What's up, everyone? How you guys been? Welcome back to Esports Talk, with today's topic being a subject that Jake has been following in his recent videos, the Griffin scandal and investigation after their ex-coach CVMax and their ex-director Cho were actually banned from Riot Korea indefinitely after they were removed from the team for alleged physical and verbal abuse towards their players. And this is something that a lot of Korean senators have gotten in on because it has become a huge controversy, especially in Korea, with a petition actually being created that has now over 200,000 signatures that actually very much helped in pushing for what this video actually is, because CVMax's ban has actually been postponed by Riot. On the 20th, the LCK Operation Committee has indefinitely banned CVMax from all Riot-affiliated competitive events for verbal and physical violence towards the players. At the time, the committee had issued such a ruling with detailed evidence at hand, but because of how explicit the content was, and we felt that revealing the information could lead to more damage towards not only CVMax, but also towards the players as well, we deeply apologize for not giving a thorough explanation about the ruling and for the many misunderstandings that we've caused. The committee accepts the fact that we did not earn the users' trust, so we've decided to postpone our ruling on CVMax until further notice. Regarding this matter, we will also be inquiring a reinvestigation to a third-party agency. We will be inquiring to an agency that has judicial authority but public confidence as well. Not only will the investigation process be transparent, we will be issuing a final competitive ruling by taking both sides of the story into much consideration. Finally, during the investigation process, we will be taking appropriate measures to make sure that there will be as little conflict as possible between all parties. So the evidence they had was explicit, and they wanted to protect the players and CVMax, so they did not reveal all that information to us, and they are apologizing to us for that reason, and they're postponing CVMax's ban until this third-party investigation agency comes to its conclusion. And it being a third-party investigation agency is actually very important, of course, for staying unbiased and fair towards CVMax. So for now, he can continue working as a coach for Dragon X, but Riot has also demanded that the parent company for Griffin, Still 8, has to actually redesign their entire infrastructure, and by that I mean they need to actually replace all their executives as well as their CEO, and everyone who has shares in that company has to actually sell them. They've also stated that Kanavi is finally going to be granted free agent status now, and if you have not been following the Griffin story, Kanavi was basically their player who was in his so-called prison contract, and it was a contract with fraudulent information and actually forged information that essentially placed Kanavi in a very bad spot in the agreement. I'm not going to talk about it too much because Jake did cover it in some of his recent videos, but like I said, Kanavi is now a free agent. He is no longer bound by that terrible contract, and Riot Korea have actually said that they're going to start establishing pre-standardized contracts, and they're going to start investigating older ones to make sure that those players are safe, and they're going to actually be adding new measures to also protect players. And this is right after 2 days ago when Griffin announced that 3 of their players, Chovy, Lehens, and Doran, became free agents after Still 8 announced that they'd be removing unfair clauses in their contracts and allowing players to become free agents. So overall, I like the approach that Riot is taking in this situation. One, because they're bringing in a third party to conduct the investigation, which is obviously very important to stay fair and unbiased towards CVMax. And then 2, they're making Griffin replace all the higher-ups and executives, including the CEO, and they're making everyone sell all their shares of Griffin, which is obviously very important, so that way these people never get in that position of power again, and we can kind of help prevent corruption and mistreatment of players in that case. And then 3, Kanavi is a free agent now, which is something that I feel like everyone kind of wanted because, well, he was stuck in a terrible position and no one really liked seeing him in this spot. Thank you all for watching, though. I'm sure there's going to be some more information regarding this story coming out in the future as soon as Riot's investigation team comes to its conclusion, so I will be keeping an eye out for that, and we can just hope that it goes smoothly and hope that it goes fairly. But I also hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for watching. I will be seeing you guys soon. Thanksgiving break is right around the corner. It's starting tomorrow, so I'm going to be eating some turkey, having a good time. And I hope you guys will be too, assuming you guys celebrate Thanksgiving. But if you don't, just have a great day. Bye-bye.